This wonderful woman who herself sounded as if, when she spoke, like a lot of these elderly English ladies who wore sort of lavender cardigans and beads, and her hair in a massive bun with a sort of steel knitting needle stuck through it, and wisps falling down. And she always spoke to my ear as if she was breathing in when she spoke. "Hello, dear, how are you? Very odd. Now I want you to say this." It was that sort of strange voice. And she would get me to say things like, the thing would be Betty, right? We don't know who Betty was, it was never explained, but Betty had a bit of, she had a bit of bitter butter, it turns out, which she added to her batter, which, as you can probably imagine, rendered said batter rather bitter. But it's all right, it has a happy ending, because Betty then took a bit of better butter and put it in that very bitter batter that I spoke of earlier, and ameliorated its condition. And so I would say Betty had a bit of butter, put it in a batter, made a batter better, then Betty took a bit of better butter and put it in a bit of batter, made a bit of batter better. And she would say, "Slow down, dear." And eventually I would learn to say, "Betty had a bit of bitter butter and put it in her batter and made her batter bitter. Breathe, dear." Then Betty took a bit of better butter and put it in her bitter batter and made her bitter batter better. "That's better." And so that's kind of how I learned.
You are a credit to your